Shalom Yasharala again on to part 3 of various recipes for all diseases. Right? So we're doing a little, we're continuing. I think the next topic we're going to go into is the basically all topics we went into and more. Because I know I didn't do this skeletal system to be exact. So, and more. Now, hold on, let me pause this. I was watching it just now. I'll watch you back just now, but I don't worry yourself. Right. There you go. So yeah, that's just where it is, right? So before we go into this lesson, let me take up my fan and make sure it's off. No noise. Set the mood for some lessons to be done. So before we really and truly start this lesson, I want to show you a little video of simple things that you could do on a daily basis that will assist you all in many things, right? So let's get into it. All right, okay, so let's get straight into that video. Now,
you see this bad boy here? So what's up?
See that bad boy?
See this? This and the leaf
bad boy right
is very good for the big C, for diabetes, for cold.
I forget.
Very good for your hair.
Anyways,
very good for your skin.
Let's see if you get
very good for your eyes. Very good for your prostate, for circulation. Very good for your lungs. And how can we test that? I'll show you in the next video I'm going to post after the first two dealing with various diseases, right? And various remedies, or let's say various recipes for diseases to be exact. That'll be the name, the title. So I've already done 2. Now I'm going to do the rest. I'm posting all today. I'm posting every single one of them today and tomorrow. So see this bad boy here? Don't mess with soursop. Very simple. Another thing, see this bad boy here? Sour orange, don't mess.
Very young sour orange. The sour orange is normally, the skin is normally get more plumped and a lot more yellowish, kind of greenish. And of course, when it's more ripe, that one, as you can see, very hard. And it tends to get bigger than that as well. So
with sour orange, I pick them a little young.
Sour orange. Anyways,
see them? And they be a little bit more rough at times. When they get ripe, they get more soft and rough.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't mess with them.
Not like rough skin lemon, no. But you could tell the difference between that, how it looking smooth there, and how it would look when it's a little bit more rough, right? Not as rough skin lemon, but the skin will be more wavy, to be exact.
For a purpose, all right? So you see what I'm doing here? Also,
right, so
you see this bad boy here?
See that bad boy there? Look at him nice. Look at him proper. Oh gosh, I just tripped over something there. Look at him properly. For that bad boy, it's very tasty, creamy, healthy in various ways. And it's a remedy for majority of your diseases. Again, Tawada for Yahweh's creation. That's just what it is. Alright, there's nothing to it but Tawada for Yahweh's creation. Me and you both know that we wouldn't think to create something so good. So, if we had that power, so Tawada for Yahweh's creation. Right, so let's get into the let's go back on this. Come out. Let me go into the herpety site and I look into what's called soursop. And I'm going to read out the main parts, but what you have to see to yourselves. So you're seeing super effective, right? Nice. And when you go low, what you're seeing? That is what you're seeing right there. So Tawada for Yahweh's creation. Now wait, I want to go down to show you some things before you go back up. Part to use the leaves, the fruits, the roots, the seeds, and the bark. Now let you go back up. I want you to watch all the red writing. Good for your breasts, good for your bapam, good for your cervix, good for your esophagus, good for your liver, good for your lungs, good for your ovaries, good for your prostate, good for your stomach, good for your thyroid, good for your blood, good for your colon, good for your kidney, good for your for circulation and to build immune system. Good for your skin, good for your pancreas, good for your skin, good for your throat, good for your reproductive system. You understand where I'm coming from? That is basically what it is. Highly effective. Depression, inflammation, stress, herpes, nervous disorder, effectiveness, anemia, cramps, digestive disorder, flu, hematuria. If I don't know what that is, but I guess I could if I get any client that has that, I could probably help them with it using one of this to be exact. High cholesterol, basically, joint pain, liver disease, malaria, neuralgia, damn, my I'm telling you, osteoporosis, sarcoma, tapeworms, urinary tract infection, water retention, breast milk, disability, or as we know as sexual disability to be exact. I mean, I think there's disability as well, but anyways, eczema, gallbladder, heart disease, insomnia, leprosy, lower back pain or low back pain, migraine, obesity, ringworm, scurvy, urethritis, vomiting. Most effective action of soursop is anti-cancer, anti-tumor, and let me see the next part here. Why does this do that? I see an anti-tumor. Oh, is the last one? Wow, you're really going to do this to me. Anti-tumor and what? Okay, anti-tumor and anti-tumorgenic. So they come back out. And the list is literally there. When you even go into the effective, for most effective, then it have highly effective. Then you have, which is anti-arthritic, anti-hypertensive, anti-malarial, antimicrobial, hepatoprotective, and hypertensive. And then we have, in the effective area, analgesics, anti-aging, antibacterial, anti-convulsant, anti-diabetic, anti-diarrhea, anti-dysenteric, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, anti-parasitic, anti-spasmodic, antiviral, calming, cardiotonic, and or let me see what it's in here. I guess I'll go into it again. All right. Or heart tonic. Okay. Come out. Detoxant, digestive, emetic, diuretic, immunity booster, which is galactagogue, okay, liver tonic, laxative, therapeutic, sedative. That's basically it. The nutrients is very simple, but very amazing. That is why. See that? Very amazing. That is why. If you know, if you know, you know. Anyways, so that's just where it is, right? I know I take a little while listing this whole thing. Probably I think about I'll go 3-5 minutes just to give that understanding. I saw what's up. It's very good. It's very very good. Now I want to go into something. So let go into the pause, no pause, no pause. So let me go into it a little bit, right? Let's do the liver first, because we dealt with the cold and flu, with the mucous membrane, concerning various topics. We dealt with the heart yesterday. We dealt with a few others, right? Now let's go into liver. So in liver, really and truly, as you see, one of the things you could use is indeed soursop. We've seen it here. I mean, it's nothing too much to say. For liver, yeah, you could use soursop, which in understanding you shall use soursop. Because guess what? Liver, thyroids, stomach. See that? Kidney. See that? Yep. Liver, yeah, most definitely. Soursop. Now let's go back into the diseases. Dealing with the liver disease, right? Let's just say the symptoms for liver disease would be fever, nausea, bile loss, fatigue, jaundice, dealing with the eyes, diarrhea, headache, vomiting, dry mouth, dark urine. Wow, that one is different. Never see that before. Grayish skin, blood in stool, abdominal pain, loss of appetite, foul smelling stool. Wow. High temperature is a lot. This a list. Let me go from here. High temperature, constipation, hard stool, weight loss or weight gain, bitter taste in your mouth, intolerance to greasy food. You hear that? It says elevated triglycerides over 115, yellow discoloration of skin, yellow in the whites of your eyes. See that? Let me continue. Elevated blood cholesterol over 200, bad breath not related to dental problems, excessive body odor, fatigue, sleepiness or headaches after eating, dry skin or hair, pain in the right side of your abdomen, water retention, pain in big toe. What? Anyways, I continue. And let me not make a game of this. It just sounds so weird. Anyways, pain in big toes. Okay. Pain that radiates along the outside of your leg. Understood. So these are the symptoms for liver diseases, right? And then we have the treatment that will help with the liver diseases right here. But before we go into this list, I'll run down for what you could use. A combination that I have made not a combination that I have put together that you can use. Number one would be blessed thistle. Why is that? Because when you get straight to the point, its bitter phytonutrients are used to support liver and gallbladder functions, which is indeed hand in hand. You see that? So that is why we would use, also acts as a what? Intracellular cleansing. What's an intracellular cleansing? Cleaning the cells, as well as used to remove toxins, acids, and mucus. What's one of the main functions of your liver? To remove toxins and acids and substances, chemicals from your blood and send it to your duct, to your gallbladder, to your duct, to your colon, or let's say your intestines. to be released through feces. Or even at times through urine. At times. More or less feces. The kidney will do the rest. Right? So then we go on, and I will add this into it. Why is that? Because blue vervain, they may not have it listed here, is also known as, aside from, as we see in here, anti-inflammatory, anti-malarial, antimicrobial, it's also a blood cleanse. They may not have it here, but I can simply go on the herpety side after and show you. Then when you go into burdock root, guess what burdock root does? To the point. As I know, I mean, you're seeing it in bold writing. A primary use of burdock root is as a blood purifier and a liver tonic to restore liver functions. So you're using, firstly, blessed thistle, blue vervain, burdock root, cascara sagrada. Why is that? Cascara sagrada has been used in traditional medicine to improve stomach, liver, and pancreas secretion to break up and remove gallstones and from the gallbladder. Straight to the point. Right? So you have to understand. So this is where you're using, again, I paint together. Starting back again. Blessed thistle, blue vervain, burdock root, chaparral. Cascara sagrada. Then we have chaparral. Why is that? Chaparral has been used to kill parasites, address sexual transmitted diseases, treat skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, skin rashes, bruises, and is an expectorant to treat respiratory issues and cold and bronchitis. It is, for those who don't know, it's also a blood purifier, and it removes toxins, plastics, and metals from the body. For those who don't know, now you know. It's evident. This is just a simple list. If you want to go into it deep, I will go into the herpety site and all. Though the herpety doesn't show clean of the metals, but it would show you blood purifier and so on, blood cleanser, blood purifier, however it is listed, and so on. So again, going back up, you see the first 5 here listed here. Blessed thistle number 1, blue vervain number 2, burdock root number 3, cascara sagrada number 4, chaparral number 5. Guess what comes after? Sarsaparilla. Now this is I think it's a Jamaican sarsaparilla, but like going to you could use this or that, or you could use both, really and truly. Right? You could use either or. It's a Jamaican, look right here, Jamaican sarsaparilla. Kokolomeka back, basically, if that is how it's pronounced. And you could use that, but I would like to, because when it does just like the sarsaparilla, it binds toxins. So, I want to go into the next one. It's the same thing. Let me read into it, right? Let me read it, and I'll go into the next one as well. So you can either add this one or the sarsaparilla, the regular one, the common or the Jamaican. You could add either or. But let me read into this and show you all something, right? Aside from the anti-inflammatory and the other antioxidants, anti-big C, and the other properties, right? This is Kokolomeka is a plant of the Simlax genus and has been shown to bind with toxins for their removal from the blood and body. So guess what it does? It is a blood cleanser. It removes toxins, helping the liver. Like, continue. So you see? So that is 6 right there so far. Now, I put in a nice little game here so y'all could get a little understanding if to clean the liver. And while doing this exact same treatment, you'll be cleaning your kidneys as well and you don't even know it. But to clean your kidneys, you have to start off with I will get after the liver. I will get into the kidney. Let me do that. Liver and kidney after, right? So watch this. As you're going down further, and watch how these things are listed together. Eh? Now, if you could get your hands on this bad boy here, Contribo with the duck flour, you're literally on game. This will make you, how to put it, excrete everything that was whether it be waste or foreign out of your body. You would vomit, you would go into the toilet, you would bring mucus out your nose and out your eyes, you would sweat. It would take about an hour, and then you would feel free. If it, I wish I was lying, but it is what it is. It is that powerful. It is that powerful. So now you all know this. If you get your hands on this bad boy, this will do the trick. This is also an intracellular cleansing herb. Directly intracellular cleansing herb. So this could do the trick. But the 6 so far would be the blessed thistle, the blue vervain, the burdock root. You understand? The cascara sagrada, the chaparral, and the cuculameca or the sarsaparilla, right? That's 6. If you get your hands on this, you're good to go, literally. As you go further, I want to show you coming down a little bit more. Past these. Normally, past these, bypass these. It's not this one, not this one either. No, hop is very good as well, but I want to go to my combination, which I usually would add to use to be exact, right? So I'm gonna go down. Let me go down. What missing here? Nothing missing here. Okay, I don't know why to do that. 7 is this one. See this one here? I mean, it listed on the blood purifier and health tonic. Aside from that, it all. I mean, blood purifier. It showed. Okay, we like this. That alone should give you. So that's 7. Now we're going into the last one. I think it's not the second to last one. Sorry. Right here. Now this one we add on to this one. So we have, well, actually let's go from here first. It was in produce user. Let's go produce user. This could be Natality 7. So we have again blessed thistle, blue vervain, burdock root, cascara sagrada, chaparral, cuculameca or sarsaparilla, and then we have nettle. Right from nettle we have prodigiosa, and it says it right here. The prodigiosa is used in traditional medicines to stimulate pancreas and liver secretion, increasing bile synthesis and evacuation of bile from the gallbladder. You understand what I'm saying? When they go further, it says it also, prodigiosa is used to treat diarrhea, stomach pains, and gallbladder disease. Where is your bladder connected to? Your gallbladder. Exactly my point. The liver. Literally, the chart was shown. It's literally behind the liver in connection with the liver. Anyways, let's continue. I mean, all parts of your body is connected, but anyway, and a more narrow connection. But as you go on, you have the red clover. So that would be what? Your 9th one. Now, this might be a more harsh way of doing it, but it gets the job done. Just giving you all a heads up. But I call it listing these so you could make your own combination to receive similar or proper results. And one of the main reasons I call he, because he tends to break up calcification, aside from being a blood purifier, and help drain the fluids, the lymphatic system, or the lymph fluid ways, to be exact. And he's also an expectorant, which does what? Removes mucus, excess mucus from your body. Then we have the intracellular cleansing herb. Next one, assist with it. Blessed thistle assist with it. Rhubarb root is the main man. Again, reason you would take this. Rhubarb root cleans the blood from and the body from heavy metals. It removes acids, it removes toxins, it removes mucus, and it cleans the cells. So that alone should give you all a proper understanding why I would add this and blessed thistle. Now that is usually the last herb, but I want to go into sarsaparilla to show you all is it literally the same thing. Literally. It's part of the similar family, similar. Right, look right here. Sarsaparilla, as you can see here, similar family, comes from South America, and well, let's go into the benefits dealing with the liver before you go into the kidney part. Sarsaparilla has been shown to bind toxins for their removal from the blood and body. Sarsaparilla is used in traditional medicines to treat skin conditions like psoriasis, leprosy, rheumatoid arthritis, joint pain, headache, colds, and sexual impotency. Just like the Jamaican sarsaparilla, which is the Mexican, the Jamaican, and the Indian, basically. We down in Trinidad have the Jamaican and the Mexican. So y'all could get to that either or, whether it be Cocolomeka or the regular sarsaparilla. They both work well in removing toxins. So that should be a nice little list here. So let's go back from the top. We have blessed thistle. We have, let me make sure I make this thing recording. We have blessed thistle. We have blue vervain. We have burdock root. We have cascara sagrada. We have chaparral. Make sure I say the right thing. We have cocolomeka or sarsaparilla, which I'm showing here. Sarsaparilla. Then we have nettle. We have red clover. We have prodigiosa. And we have rhubarb root. So those would make the mark. All right. You use what I must recommend that you use. First main tree, main 40 to be exact, would be the burdock root. With better fact, like going to yellow duck. Yellow duck and all we could it will be a part of the list to be exact. Yellow duck is also a part, and Tila, watching Tila, I never really go into Tila too much. Tila is also a part of the list, as you can see. Because when you go into the here it says Tila, which is also known as linden, which we know it having plenty in Trinidad. Linden is used to relieve depression, but let me go into the main part. Inflammatory skin conditions and liver and gallbladder. Right there in the face, right? Then we have the, like I say, now you could use valerian, but I'm more focusing on the yellow duck. Right here. Bold writing, just like the burdock root. Yellow duck has been used in traditional medicines as a blood purifier, a liver and gallbladder cleanse, and to clean the lymphatic system. So we have that understanding. So now we have 12 that we could use. So the main 4, I would say, or like just say, yeah, the main 4 or 5, which would normally do the trick, would be a burdock root, would be a yellow duck, would be a sarsaparilla, would be your blessed thistle, and would be your rhubarb root, and last but not least, your nettle. But if you want to make it in a proper combination, normally around 7 herbs would do. So let's start over: burdock root, yellow duck, blessed thistle, rhubarb root, nettle, sarsaparilla, right? And cascara sagrada. Or red clover and cascara sagrada. Either or. You could make, with those 5 combinations, you could add in 2 extras. Cascara sagrada would be very good for helping clean the bowel and to remove these toxins from the blood as well. Very, very, very good. You see the list, it was very good. And break up certain stools and certain things in your body to help it to flow out of the system faster. So so that it would be a very good remedy for your liver. Now you went through certain processes what you could consume already. Now let's go into what we have here in the liver disease. Move that ad. Anyways, we have the milk thistle, which is also good as well. You can use it. You can add milk thistle and dandelion to the combination, the five combination, to still get a proper treatment, a positive result, right? The radish. Being honest with you, they are there indeed there, but I haven't really go into the milk thistle and dandelion is very good though, and as you can see, super effective. Now I would disagree with the listing here as being super effective. It is super effective, but one of the things supposed to be on that list is yellow duck, and yellow duck is only in the most effective, which, as we know, for those who don't know about these herb, would be an incorrect leveling, but it is what it is. They have their reasons. So I want to go into this herb in particular. If I could press it, right? I want to see. So you see the benefits of it. Now, what is this herb to be exact? And a diffuser, a family of diffuser is Nani Boa, to be exact. For those who don't know, a family of it. So let go. I'm trying to. Okay, you know what? Let me just do this. Boerhavia. Diffuser. Alright, there goes. Boerhavia. Alright, right here. So now we go into that's what it looks like. This is literally growing in multiple places in the Caribbean. Now let's go into the common name. The common name would be Taravine. You have Puwanava. Then you have the red spiderling. This literally, I know this plant by the flowers and the leaf. I can get this plant anyway. And this is very good for your liver, to be exact. So let's go back into the benefits shown. So y'all see what it looks like, and y'all could, if y'all could happen to have it growing in your areas, y'all could grab that, and that should do the trick. Now let's go into radish by no. I think everybody's supposed to know. I think everybody's supposed to know radish by now. Radish. But anyways, um, right, super effective liver disease. So let's go into this one. Why do not select all? Okay, let's copy this one and put the. We'll move this so it wouldn't cut when I'm doing this. Right, that is it right there. That is what it looks like. For those who don't know, you all see that here? What is that? Stonebreaker and or seed underleaf, as we know it in Trinidad as seed underleaf. But this is Stonebreaker. This is an next name for it. So just showing you. Let me give you all the names one time, so you all could ask and get understanding of the common names. Okay. Well, as you see, carry me seed. I guess if you want to call it that, seed underleaf is one of the main ones known in Trinidad. Stonebreaker you all could use, and etc. etc. But this is really it. And I'd have plenty of this growing all over Trinidad and the Caribbean, all over. It's so much that people don't even think to use it as a herb. They cut it down like it's nothing, but it's so powerful. And that's how Yahweh had created these things, to be a powerful ease for our body. Now, right, I think, well, let go back, let go more into it. Now it have as the most effective. Yellow duck is right there, which it's supposed to be up here, but it is what it is, because when you go into yellow duck alone, The benefits is, as you see here, convalescence. Convalescence. Okay, my pronunciation might be a little off. Anyways, so as you can see, liver disease, which we're dealing with right now, right? As you can see, it's very, very useful. Very, very, very useful. So that yelled up, right? So you could add these things. Like I say, you see the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the list with the yellow duck. That should be a part of the combination which was given, right? Now I don't know where Buddha supposed to be, but Buddha supposed to be somewhere on the list, or at least high on the list. If it's not on the list completely, then we know you're in error, right? So let's look for burdock root, blessed thistle. Burdock, okay, burdock is there. Blue vervain right here too. Blue vervain right here too, blessed thistle. So you're seeing all these which are called is indeed here, right? Let's see if chaparral is here. Chaparral is supposed to be here because it was listed as that also. If it's not here, no problem. Cascara sagrada, where's Cascara sagrada? And I know you're supposed to be here because eliminating toxins is indeed helping your situation. Come on. Well, like I said, at times the chart may not be as accurate, but it is what it is. So now, as you continue, coming back into this is dealing with the liver to be exact. Again, try and get, if you want, you can try and get a proper combination with the listener give you. Try it. You drink a cup after you draw, or if it's roots, you boil. I think it's for about 5 to 10 minutes to be exact. If it's leaves and stem, you draw. Seeds, you draw. Flowers, you draw. So you draw that for draw meaning you hot water until it reach a boiling point. You put the herbs in a separate container and you throw the hot water into that container and cover it. That is what we call to draw out, to draw the nutrients out of the roots without changing the chemical compound due to boiling method, which is extreme heat. So now let's go into the kidney as we finishing with the liver. Ginger as well. You add ginger with the combination of berries which was given. I want that. I'm gonna go back into it. That's supposed to show some berries here, man. We could get into that one time. Bilberries, mulberries, blueberries, bilberries, mulberries, blueberries, goji berries. You add a piece of ginger, and you add something else I was mentioned to add elderberries, and you could add other berries as well. You add cucumber, and you add pineapple. You remove the skin from the cucumber, you remove the skin from the ginger, and you add your pineapple. And what you would do is you blend that and you would drink that for a time period. Now you can check the liver cleanse video that I've did already. So now we're going to the kidneys. Like I said, this is various topics. And again, too much into the science in it, but more of the remedies for liver. And now let's do into the kidneys. Kidney disease. Diseases to be exact. And the symptoms are edema, nausea, insomnia, fatigue, headache, vomiting, drowsiness, dry skin, anemia, weakness, leg cramp, lower back pain, bleeding, stool, muscle cramp, loss of weight, frequent hiccups. So like, I was going to say hyssop. Hiccups, frequent thirst, itching in legs, loss of appetite, shortness of breath, high blood pressure, frequent urination, urine comes drop by drop. What the frick? Anyways, and you know, that had to be a real bad case. Anyways, volume of urine disease, volume of urine. Anyways, I don't know. I really like okay. I never deal with clients with these with the volume of anyways, it is what it is. Burning sensation while urination, that sounds like a STD. Anyways, retard That is now, I don't want to say the word. I was gonna say, I don't say the word already, but I know I don't want to get taken down. So I just go and say R of growth of of bones, right? Change in color of urination. That's certain words that you could use. That's certain words that you can't use because they will take down your video. I hope this video don't get taken down because I think I already used the sugar BTs already. So I hope it don't get taken down. And I just say the word, the R word. So I just hope it don't get taken down. Anyways, because I think it's 40 minutes already. Let me tell you how to do our video again. so so then we have dealing with that, we have feeling pressure during urination, swelling of the face and the abdomen, right? And the recipe for that is, as we see here, drumstick for kidney disease. Drumstick is moringa for those who don't know. Moringa is drumstick plant or drumstick tree because the pod the spore the pods, so like, yeah, the pods looks directly like a drumstick, to be exact. If you all don't know, that's why it's called a drumstick tree. The pods look like a drumstick. Anyways, let's continue. Red sandalwood, we have chokoi. But I want to go into the cough grass. It have, I think we already know this already, which as we know as what? Eh? We already, it was in the list just now, stonebreaker. So let's continue. Then we have, so you have the stonebreaker, the drumstick, and then we have the red sandalwood. We have the others right here, right? But I want to go again to give a nice little listing as what you could use, right? Simple. Before you go into your cleanses, you have to flush out your kidney, whether it be from the stage of 3 to 1. Further would have different treatments for it, which I already give out as listed, right? That was a nice long video I did concerning your kidneys. So you could try and get the videos. Normally they would have, I think recently I started putting the icon on them. I think I could change some of them icons one time. If I could do it while it's still here, that would be nice. So yeah. So really and truly, yeah, I think I would do that. If YouTube would allow me to change the icons so you can have a better understanding as to which one to go into for certain parts of the body, that would be nice. I will try that while after this video. So as you go back up, which we've seen before listed, let's start off with this one. Starting off with the nice one. Who is the nice one? Blessed thistle. Why is that? Is it blessed thistle? Wrong one. Salakia. I think it's no. Oh, sorry. Start off with flushing out your kidneys. It have 3 herbs you could use. No, the last one I forget is a plant that when you drink it, it causes your body to go into a state of flushing, meaning you'll be drinking water, and when you drink water, you'll be pushing out excess stones and other buildups in your kidney, as well as excess crystals from your kidney as well, for those who don't know. So you could use corn silk or coconut water. There's a plant up where the top of the plant has a lot of pickles. I forgot the name of it, but I think when I go into the forest tomorrow, I will take a picture and so I could show, I guess, I still had to compile the videos I did. So I could show a nice little video showing what it looks like so y'all can get an understanding, and I could provide the name once I get the picture. Right? So but for now, the 2 you could use would be the corn silk and would be the coconut water. Right? Now what you're doing is you're drinking that for 2 weeks straight. Now, I know coconut water might be harsh to drink for 2 weeks because you'll be in the state of releasing. Well, let's say your bowel movements will increase, right? But the corn silk would allow you now to flush out harder, and I think you could also use stonebreaker. You could also use stonebreaker, which is seed and a leaf. Yeah, you add these three, you can draw the corn silk with the stonebreaker, or you can drink the coconut water. Drinking that a day, you're drinking at least 1.5 liters of that a day, and the rest would be spring water. That will help you to excrete or to urinate majority of everything out of your system, completely out of it, to be exact. I'm talking about stone. I'm talking about flushing out certain toxins as well. You understand? Helping the blood to be more clean, to be exact. So then you're using for the herbs now, as you go into the herbs, we have burdock root, because what does burdock root does? It is also a diuretic used to promote urination, to stimulate kidney and repair it. Kidney functions and repair. So that is number one right here. Number two, we would have, I believe, if it's not cascara. Cascara sagrada would indeed be number two. For the main reasons, restores the mucous lining, pushing waste out of the verticular pouch, as well as